be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Spoon forward. Shearer. Only1deano passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Shapes the shoots!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Charges in. Looks like a good ball through. Ibabo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. He's pinged one through here. How about it? It's come loose.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Only1deano. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Only1deano. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It over to the other flank. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. There will be 4 extra minutes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ibabo. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Firmly met. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match. And this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them. And they've done that to get this win.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Not to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. Hazard. So what now? Chance to shoot! Pumps it forwards. Who's going to make this theirs? Costa. Oscar. Passes it through. Right through the middle. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me. Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Shearer! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Espilicueta. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Brady plays a clever pass. Looking to shoot! He's scored!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the pass. Ivanovic. Oscar. Ivanovic. Pass it over to the other flank. Cahill cuts it out. Shearer. Oscar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Willian. Spoon forward. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Gigi Afo. Loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matic is long and forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Basson. Shearer. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cahill. And it's Oscar. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matic. Towards the front. Brady. Shearer. Pumps it upfield. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Oscar. Ivanovic. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Lovely bit of skill. It's a throw in. Shearer! That would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by...
There's the whistle for half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Still going. Where to next? Shearer!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Shearer. Looks like a good ball through. Brady. Decides to play it back. Shearer! Decent enough try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Brady. Shearer. Matic. Diego Costa. Oscar. With the ball through. Shearer. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Speculative strike. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
It's Diego Costa. That's Piliqueta. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Diego Costa. And he's through on goal. Superb from Diego Costa! Again, we are level. What a contest! Ruddy did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Goal! And the comeback is complete. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He goes long. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aimed forward, hoists it high. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Costa tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And that would have been game, set and match.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left the momentum to climb.
Keeper's ball. Shearer. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Must do something here and very quickly.
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
He's away! Superb from Diego Costa! A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe! Diego Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Ivanovic. Willian, and it's Diego Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ivanovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a look. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! 4 in the game. He is the man. Now it's Costa. And it's Azpilicueta. It's a long forward pass. It's in! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! That is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Manchester United are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Oh, that's a waste.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Brings it forward. Memphis Depay. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's through on goal! Goal! Manchester United! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal!
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Goes for goal! Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Memphis Depay. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out towards the flank. And it's Martial. Throw it. Blint with the ball through. Saved only by poor finishing. Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. Forward. What does he try from here? Valencia. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's got through. Brady. Wonderful quick feet. Papastathopoulos knocks it towards the front. Brady. Shearer. Blint. Martial desperately wants to get on the end of this. So what now? Tries lifting it over. Has a shot! Papastathopoulos. Done very well to intervene. Shearer. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Now the cross. Tries one! Schneiderlin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shearer. Brady. Schneiderlin. See the final 5 minutes of the first half.